My name is Danielle Colding, and I'm the principal at Danielle Colding Design in New York City. Today I'm here at the Pierre Frey showroom. They have such an amazing mix of patterns, of colors, and it's one of my go-tos. As designers, we are always striving for that perfect room, that perfect mix, that perfect color palette. And so you may be surprised to hear that I think that design is always better when there's a little bit of imperfection. When you strive to make a room or a space too perfect, it doesn't feel good. You have to have a little something off in every space to give it a little bit of the human touch. Is it mixing in an old piece of furniture that may not be perfect? Having a pillow or a curtain fabric that's slightly off from the main palette? So whether it comes to color or scale or pattern or even mixing old and new, it's super important to have a real mix of different elements. And what I learned, especially in terms of color, is that it's always important to have a color that's a little bit off. With clients, it's often really important to sort of bring personal objects into a space. Sometimes that object is the source of inspiration for the whole palette, where we can go, and it may take me in a different direction than I was expecting. So when I'm working with clients, this is one of the challenging aspects, how to explain to them that I want to take their sort of perfect masterpiece and mess with it a little bit, right? Make it a little bit imperfect. And so basically it's show and prove. It's to say, like, we need this little zip of color or something that's a little bit off. And usually when I explain it, or often with illustrations, show them, they get it. And they really want that. And I think that's the amazing part about design. I think when I first started as a designer, I was seeking perfection. For clients, they do understand now especially that they really want spaces that reflect themselves. And so that means we need to embrace imperfection. We need to embrace our humanness. It's all those really interesting little accessories or old furniture or a mix of old and new or whatever it is, colors being off, that take spaces to the next level.